everyone, I'm just getting my stuff ready to metal detect. I'm back at some city lots where I found a lot of cool stuff. There used to be some houses from 1930s and maybe earlier here, at least two that I know of. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I got the Equinox 800 today. I'm gonna try different modes. Probably start in Park 1. All right, let's get going. I have this signal. I'm gonna check that out. All right, well that was a bottle cap, a loud one, odd. Okay, there's something else in there, right here. Let's see. Yeah, let's check that. Okay, I just pulled a nail out of there, but look, it's still there. So I'm gonna keep looking. And here's our signal, another cap. Not sure that design right now. Maybe Pawns and Company, looks like to me. All right, awesome. Okay, so I was getting a 23 to 26 signal, and I pulled this plug up and there's a piece of glass, so I figured I'm getting another bottle cap, but it looks like I have a coin right here, probably a penny. Yeah. Oh, that looks like a wheat penny. Yeah, I think it is. Let me look closer though. No, just a copper penny. That's okay. First coin of the day. And it's a 1960 something, not sure what. Next to that plug that was right here, I got another coin signal, 2627. That one's a wheat penny. There we go. All right, first wheat penny of the day. I was expecting another copper penny actually. All right, let's keep going. Yes. This plug is right next to the other, and it's a solid 13, so we may have a nickel here. Do I see it? Huh. Oh, I think it's just trash. No, that's aluminum. All right, keep going. I just got the signal. I think it's out of the plug, or it's in the plug, I should say. Somewhere. Maybe. It's in here. It's in this hard clay-like piece right here. There it is. This is some hard clay. I can barely break it apart. In my hand, there it is. It's a coin. All right. It's a Lincoln. It's a Wheatie. I see a 50s in there on that one. All right, that's a Wheatie for sure. It says 195 on the front. Actually, let me look closer. It might say 199. Hold on one sec here. Nah, I think that's just a copper penny. Hold on one sec. Nah, copper penny. Not too old, I don't think. Okay, so it is still old. It's not 199 that I'm seeing. I am seeing 195. See that? So maybe just the year after the Wheaties ended. All right. So I was getting a 2930 in this hole, and then I pulled out a washer, and then I went over the hole. I got 2930 again, and when I pulled this plug out right next to it, next to the plug I was digging, I see a penny. Oh, I see two pennies. Actually, two pennies flipped out together. Oh, what? What the heck? They want to jump back in the hole. No, no, no. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Everything's so dirty. Wheatie, yes. All right. Wheatie 1. And hopefully that's a Wheatie 2. That'd be great. Yep, that's a wheat scent also. Excellent. Let me see if there's more in here. So I was going to see if there's more in that hole. Actually, there is something else still over where I was digging before. Oh, that's stuck here. What's that? It's like a piece of a nail or bolt or something. Okay. All right. Best just to go over it with the detector. And there's still something else. See if it's in the plug at the side. It's in the plug. Yes, I think so. There it is. Oh, there it is. I see it already. That's going to be another wheat scent. Oh man, there must have been just 3 Wheaties dropped right there. Awesome. Yes. So I'm still going over that hole that I widened to get the Wheaties out of. Might be another one in there. Looks like it. Let me check it out. So there was one more wheat penny in there. All right, good deal. Well, I thought I was digging another penny and got this bolt or something and a dinner bone. And this, I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if it has writing on it. It might. If it does, I'll show a picture. Huh. Interesting. And then right next to that, I got this. Looks like it could have went together. No idea what this stuff is. Okay. Got this 15, 16, 17 signal. I can see I got the coin flipped out. Haven't looked at it yet. I know it's a nickel. That might be a war nickel. I see a little bit of silver on the edge. Let me try to get a date off that. Yeah, let me try to get a date. Yep, definitely a war nickel. Yes, got a little bit of silver today. That's good. Awesome. Let's keep going. All right, guys, I was getting a jumpy 16 to 17. I swear, I went over that hole again and it said 30, and I popped out a quarter. It looks like a silver quarter. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. War nickel and a silver quarter in the hole. I think what was happening, I was picking up the nickel maybe on the side, and I wasn't picking the quarter up. And I put my pinpointer in there, and I could see there was something else in there. So I went over it, and yeah, look at that. Yes. There's something else in there too. I'm gonna dig that out. See if I can. Oh, it's in my hand, whatever it is. Oh, there it is. That's a coin. Looks like maybe a penny. Okay, so there was a war nickel, a silver quarter, and a penny. And this has got to be a wheat penny. Let me wipe that off. Okay, the pennies are real dirty here, but yeah, it's a wheat penny. Awesome. That is quite the spill. Silver Washington quarter, war nickel, and a wheat penny. And let's recheck that. And there's something else in there too. I wouldn't doubt it's going to be another coin for sure. Nope, I don't got it. Might have to dig a little bit more here. Nope. I'd like to get the last coin out on a live dig here if I can. Oh, I saw it. Looks like a penny. I saw it in there when I was digging. I don't know if I was holding the camera right so y'all could see it, but it's in my hand. There it is. Oh, that looks like a nickel. Okay, it's not going to be a war nickel, but let me look at that. That looks like, hey, is that an Indian buffalo nickel? Hold on a sec. So yeah, that is a buffalo nickel. And I do have something else in here. I'm just gonna dig it off camera though, because it's deep.